Greetings students. In this lecture, we'll talk about the algebraic operations on functions. So first off, we have the composition of functions. Let f be a function from set x to set y. Let g be a function from set y to set z. Then g of x is equal to g f of x equal to g f of x. This means that whenever we are given with g or f of x and we are to find its value, what we'll do is we'll write it as f of x and then the g of f of x. Now, some important things to note is that f of g of x is not equal to g or f of x in general. F square of x is equal to f of x and f cube of x is equal to f of x. So these are some important points that you need to remember while solving the composition of functions. So let us try to understand it with the help of a few examples. So we have an example that says f of x is equal to 2x plus 3 and g of x is equal to 3x plus 2. And we are to find the f of g of x and g or f of x. We just studied that whenever we are given with f of g of x, we write it as f g of x and g of f of x, we write it as g f of x. So what does this mean? This means that in f of x, wherever we are given with x, we have to replace it with g of x. So we'll do the same here. 2 and in place of x, we'll write 3x plus 2 plus 3. We'll solve it. 6x plus 4 plus 3, 6x plus 7. And for g of f of x, we'll put the value of f of x in the place of x of g. So we'll do 3, 2x plus 3 plus 2, 6x plus 9 plus 2, 6x plus 11. So we got our answers. For f of g of x, we have 6x plus 7, and for g of f of x, we got 6x plus 11. And this proves the property that we studied in the last slide, that f of g of x is not necessarily equal to g of f of x. Now moving on to the next operation, that is the inverse of a function. Let f be the function from x to y, then its inverse function would be from y to x, and it is defined as x is equal to f inverse y. So this means that if we are given with a function that is y with respect to x, we have to find its x with respect to y, and that would give us our inverse. Now let us try to understand it with the help of an example. The example says 5y plus 3 is equal to x, and we are to find its inverse. Now in this question, we have y with respect to x. So if we write x with respect to y, that would give us our inverse. So if we just move 3 on the right side and we divide 5 on the right side, we would have y in terms of x or x in terms of y. So if we say that f of x is equal to 5y plus 3, so f inverse x would be y equal to x minus 3 over 5. And that is our inverse. Well, that sums up our topic for today.